Hi YouTube, and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me, Lord. Thank you for joining me for the rest of the challenge. The challenge was for, I started a challenge yesterday at 12:30 in the afternoon, and that was to see how many hats I can make in a 24-hour period. Not 24 hours straight, not like 24 hours like on a clock countdown, but just 24 hours from yesterday to today, which means I went to bed, I ate, I cooked, I did all the things. But before I go and show you how many hats I made, let's read the word of the Lord. And the word of the Lord today is coming, our inspirational word of the day is coming from our box of prayer cards from our friend Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. And our inspirational word today comes from Psalms 19, verse 14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. So thank you for joining me. So we had a challenge yesterday, and I was going to see how many hats and just how many hats I can make in 24 hours. The time right now is 12:13, so I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, but I didn't have enough time to complete anything between now and then. But I wanted to show you how many hats I got made. So from start to finish hats I got made, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't show you this yarn, but this yarn was on my sofa, and I was sitting in there talking on the phone, so I picked it up. I didn't want to be idle, so I picked this one up. But I didn't show you this one yesterday, and this is a Ogo, Red Heart Ogo. But I have this one, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we did this one, which is 5. We did this one, which is 6. So I was able to get 6 hats done within the 24 hours that I started the from 12:30 yesterday. But yesterday morning, before I even started that, I had already made this hat, and I had already made this hat, and that's why this one was on the sofa, because this one matches the other one that I said I did on the sofa. So I made all of those, so that's 8 hats. But what I did also, because I got kind of tired and I knew I didn't really want to finish making any hats last night before I went to bed. So what I did was I made starters for all my hats. So I started this one. So now I just have to do the V. So this one is started. I also did a starter for this one. And I go 12, 24, 36, 48, and 60. So I increased 5 rounds. So I got this one started. I also got this one started. And it came out black in the middle before it gets to the variation. I don't even know if it will make it to the variation. I think it will. But so I got this one started. I also got this one started. I got this one started. I got this one started. I also got this one started. I got this one started as well. And I also got this one started. So if I wouldn't have started all of these, I probably could have at least completed 2 more hats. I'd rather have them started like this, to the 60 rows, and then just go from there. So it'll take me about maybe 45 minutes to an hour to do the rest of the part. That part right there only takes me maybe 15 to 20 minutes. So it probably takes me about an hour and 20 minutes from start to finish to make a hat, because my phone rings, my husband asks me a question, or something else happens. Like yesterday, I ended up talking on the phone for 2.5 hours in the middle of my challenge. Somebody called me, and so they needed ministry. So I'm going to take my time and minister to whoever calls me for whatever reason. And so I ended up doing that. But I hope that you've enjoyed this challenge. And now that I have all of these started, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 other hats started. So with those, I probably will complete those, and then I'll come back and show you what they look like once they are completed. So I might hopefully finish those maybe by the end of this week, because I'm getting ready to go. The person I was ministering to yesterday, we're going to lunch today, and then I have a conference call tonight. So I'll probably just take my stuff and just, work on it whenever I can. And so I'll hopefully finish these. Like I said, these 9 should be done at least by the end of this week. I wanted to finish my quilts, but that's not going to happen. Probably, I don't know what I have to do this weekend, but they're not going to be done. Maybe this weekend, maybe by next week, I'll have all 5 of my quilts finished quilting. But just stay tuned for that, because that's going to be another exciting completion. So God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day, and enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Be blessed, my friends. Bye.